got to be one of our most iconic lines in music history.
Well, I'm not going to do it. It's very early in the morning.
No, you can do it any time of the day.
I
We know you can. Oh, look, it's so good. I mean, I love seeing you. You know that.
Yes, we go back.
We go way back.
We go way
you know, my
back.
mum is your #1 fan. You know all of that. But she can see you in a very different light coming up in September. And I really love this. I think after all of the years in the spotlight, we as fans feel like we really know you. But your tour is something very different. It's a different side to you. It's the real you. You're kind of allowing yourself to be vulnerable and very deeply honest with your fans.
Well, it's kind of come from the fact that I've written a book called Lulu, If Only You Knew, because people are always asking me about my secrets. And it's 8 shows, really. 8 shows. And I don't know that I've seen anyone do sort of talk about their life or do this kind of thing. This is the way Lulu does it. I see it as an immersive kind of 8 shows, a concert, immersive event with singing, storytelling and surprises. Yeah.
I saw it described as a concert and a confessional all rolled into one.
Did you
I
like
thought
that?
That was perfect, yeah, because it feels like that, and people can ask questions from the audience as well. So you should
I've got Q&A exactly from the audience, and I've got very interesting, famous interviewers come on. Different people interview me, and I'll sing. It'll be like, I suppose, a singing memoir in a way. You know, I don't know that anyone's done it like that before. So there'll be stories. What I'm doing is talking about, to be helpful, my experiences in life. And I've always been, because I think at the beginning of my career, I was like presented as squeaky clean. And that's not anybody holy. That's one dimension of a person. But I ran with that. So there's a lot of things, and people say, tell me your secret about this, that, and the next thing. And I realize I have been secretive. I've kept things down. So I talk about my struggles and how I came through them. And and then there'll be a song to go with that. And then there'll be sort of like a poignant song. And then we'll do the songs where we sing along. But really at the end of the whole thing, we're all going to be up. I have to go home on an up piece of music. I don't know about you.
Of course, no, and I get that, but that is you. You see, you are the sort of the cup half full person. You always will be, and it's why you still find music and what you do such a passion and such a joyful thing to do. I mean, we see you at Glastonbury with Rod Stewart, Lulu. I mean, again, another fantastic moment for you. Even after all these years, that still excites you.
I am so passionate about my work. And I think one of the questions I get asked a lot, Christine, and I will answer this, is that you know, how does a 15-year-old girl from Glasgow get to London in the 60s and be in the middle of the height of pop culture? And without connections, without any money, she marries a BG, has hit records every decade. I'm now, what am I, 76? And I'm still as passionate, as you just mentioned. And like I was working with Rod. Rod got me up at Glastonbury. Robbie got me up for a couple of nights.
Another incredible moment for the fans that night.
And, you know, I hadn't sung with him for 20 years.
Wow, my goodness me.
So I think a lot of people want to know how how do you do it, Lou? And people are very complimentary, you know, you're sort of youthful, you don't, you know, you're not really like we think of a 76-year-old woman, and, you know, I do see the glass half full, but I've done that from reading. I've learned how to come through and to be positive and to grow and not get stuck, you know, because struggles in life, for instance, you know, I started a mental health charity because I've gotten honest about the fact that that's been an issue all my life. I've been anxiety-ridden and hidden it. So I have been very secretive, but it's all coming out.
Yeah.
It's all out in the book, and when we do the tour, it will be out. And people can ask me, honestly, I'm going to be more vulnerable than I've ever been. And that's been hard to do this book. It's taken a year.
I was just going to say...
I had to go into therapy.
Really, yeah, just because of revisiting things that you become very good at packing them away.
Packing them, you got it. That's a very good way of putting it. Packed it all away and thought, won't look at that. But then because, you know, people want to know, and I think if it can be helpful, if I can, you know, because I am the age, I've had an incredible life. And I've had so much experience. I have a lot of experience to access, in able to explain how I did this, what I did, and if, you know, someone is interested in, you know, whatever that I say, it's relatable, and if it helps just the tiniest bit, then it's kind of like I'm paying back a bit, you know? I did this for my grandchildren initially.
Yeah, and just to sort of know the real you. I think
that's
in the book. The overall thing. It is an extraordinary thing, and the timing and everything else, it just feels right. And you can see Lulu on tour from September, and like we say, her book, If Only You Knew, which we all will, Mike, September 25th.
Yeah.
Lulu, we love you. Thank you.
And you know, you get a book
soon.
if you get a book if you buy a
if
ticket.
you go to the
book,
tour.
Yeah.
Fantastic, Lulu. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Gorgeous as always.
Lovely to see you.
Hi there. Thanks for watching our YouTube channel where we upload new videos every single day. You can click here if you're interested in this video, or head to the homepage for some more amazing content.